Welcome all who are tuning in to the Unknown Prophet. It's a beautiful day, a little hot, but beautiful day. And here we go. I've got two relatively short words from the Lord today. Again, I'm ganging up on you with a double. But what I am putting on here now you'll be looking at it on July the 6th, just after 4th of July, and I pray everybody had a safe and wonderful 4th of July holiday and are still having it for many of you. It's a long weekend. Anyway, God bless you, and I hope you enjoyed the fireworks, and remember what the 4th of July is all about. This country is a safe country from the standpoint of being protected as a unit. It's not too safe internally anymore. But it is that way because people gave their lives for it. Because they signed a Declaration of Independence. They proclaimed this to be a free, God-fearing country. And truthfully, all those that signed the Declaration of Independence pretty much suffered and died for it. So remember, freedom, my friends, is not free. Many times freedom has to be died for. Enough of my tirade. Okay, here we go. I have a message from God that I received back on April the 24th of 2024. And I am giving this to you on July the 6th of 2024. The vision I had was a bald eagle flying across the nation. It flew to Washington, D.C., and it began to circle the city. Eventually, it landed on top of the Capitol building. And as I sat there looking at it, I asked the Father what he was showing me. He said, I am showing you the peace that I'm going to bring to this country. I am about to start this thing, and it will grow into a thing that will destroy much of what the government is, much of what you're aware of at present. This government is not a government of peace. It is a government of riots and dissension, of anger and hatred, of death and destruction. I will change that, son. For this is my country, highlighted. And I will not allow it to be desecrated like this. I will not allow it to be destroyed by those who want to rule the world. They forget, my son, the power of my hand and of my right arm. I have told your grandson, that's Eric, that I am now standing before my throne, and I am listening to the prayers of those whom he has called to pray. Not only am I listening, but I have begun to move my angel army into place, and I will follow through with my army. Even as you write this word, son, I am beginning to unleash them against the enemy. And you will know that I will not fail. My army will move with power of my spirit, and they will accomplish that for which I am sending them forth. Now is the time, my people, to trust me totally. Trust me and know that I will protect you, and I will watch over you. It may be a time when you will have needs, and you will pray for my hand to answer you. When you do, don't look at the things around you. Believe, again, that's highlighted. I will hear you, and I will respond in ways that you would never have imagined. Never put me in a box. Allow me to answer you as I need to. Out of this will come the peace that I desire for you and for this country of mine. It will also be a start of my movement into other countries in my world. Hear me, my people. What you see me doing in this country will be a glimpse of what I am starting in your countries as well. In some cases, it will take me longer to begin to move things and change things so that I can accomplish my purposes. But know that I have not left you by yourself. I am with you. For now, rest and trust me, and peace will follow. Now let me roll back here for a moment to the, I believe the ninth, to the 9th. And again, it's April the 9th, 2024. I had a vision while I was talking to the Lord of a water spout out a ways from shore. It turned and it came to shore, and hundreds of fish fell out on the land. And as I watched, a strong wind came up, and suddenly there were birds being blown ashore, piling up on land so that they could be picked up by hand. What does that sound like to you? It reminded me of the quail the Father fed the Israelites with. As I continued to look, I saw water start bubbling out of the ground like artesian wells. And they were scattered around, and I said, Father, what am I seeing? He said, son, tell my people, no matter what they see or don't see, I will provide for them. If I can feed the whole nation of Israel, can I not care for my people in this country? No matter what you see or don't see, I want you to continue to look up and trust me. Things may get tight, and things may get dark, and it may appear there will be no food or water or power or communications in the future, but it will not last long. And during that time, I will provide. You will see the power of my hand and the love I have for my people. This is just a short note to my people, son. I want them to be aware of the coming events and not to be caught off guard. You, my people, can prepare somewhat for what is coming, but there are many who will not be able to. I will watch over you and I will care for you. You will see the power of my hand if you will only believe. Tell my people, son, to look up and trust me and have no fear. I believe those two go well together. I think God is saying that he's going to do some shaking, which he has told us before, but he's making a point to you guys who walk with him and who love him, that he loves you and he's going to watch out for you. That is my Saturday preview. So I hope this is enjoyable to you. I hope you appreciate God's word, and I'll be speaking to you, God willing, again on Wednesday. This is the unknown prophet, Fred Watkins, signing off.